Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports.
Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. Porzingis misses. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
Williams with it. Now guarded by Daniels. Williams misses.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
From deep three-point land, Daniels misses. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. We talked about how Kristaps Porzingis can warp a defense with his shooting. He said, quote, when they post him outside and go 5 out, it stretches a team. We'll need to adjust by closing out and rotating faster than we're used to. Hopefully that helps us against what they're trying to do. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie.
Well, you can't teach the athleticism displayed there by Johnson.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Atlanta.
And there's the drive. 2 points. That one goes. Johnson's got his second basket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And Atlanta with possession here. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City.
Dort for three. The shot, no good. Pass to Porzingis. Porzingis sets a screen to the middle. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this. Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Outside Porzingis. Daniels outside. Fires for three. Williams grabs the board. Dort for three.
The rebound by Atlanta.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Rizachet, no good. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Here's Williams. Off target at the rim. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. The kick out to Johnson. On the take. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And man, can Johnson get up. Great to see him cap off the drive like that.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw of the contest. To the inside. Porzingis. Pass to Daniels. They kick it out to Porzingis. Sinks the tray. Porzingis has got 5 points.
Well, the thing is, you got to be very careful when Porzingis gets that catch-and-shoot game working.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect.
Now here's Young. Down low. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter.
The shot's good from SGA.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning because once he does, he makes you pay.
The three from Rizachet. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Now here's Young. Driving in. Outside Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Atlanta on top, leading by
15.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Atlanta.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
Gilgeous-Alexander lays it up and banks it in. 6 points for him. And it's already hard enough to play D in this league. Some people feel that traveling has gotten out of control, Coach.
Well, I don't know if it's gotten out of control, B.A. I think the referees do a pretty good job on traveling. I think what's important for the referees is they have to be able to determine which travel calls gain a guy an advantage and which ones you could let go because they have no effect on the clock. Yeah, Kristaps Porzingis, a solid shooter from the line. Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And Young has got the ball here for Atlanta. They trail by 1. Will stand a move by the Hawks to diversify their offense with more cutting and ball movement.
Well, it's made the Hawks tougher to defend and keeps all 5 guys engaged. As prolific as Trae Young is, it's too much to have him do it all by himself.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Dort. Uses the glass on the layup.
Nice use of strength by Dort. He runs into the inside contact, but pushes right through it.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot. Trae Young is learning to become more of a threat when he's off the ball. He said at every level there's a different type of game. Now, knowing the NBA game, I'm more patient, understanding how the game is, how to control it from the beginning to the end, and how you need to win. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Got it.
Yeah, great look for Risacher. Close in, gets it done.
Here's Dort. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. So Dort's gotten his second bucket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
The 3 is up. Gets the 3 ball to go. And now a 6-point Thunder lead. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
But our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And Williams punches it home.
Don't judge Holmgren by his size. He does have a passing skill set, finding shooters and getting them the ball.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. Here's Porzingis. 9 points in the game. Pass to Risacher. Shoots over Caruso. And Risacher gets it to go. Risacher's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, Porzingis has a unique vantage point, so he can find those open guys others might miss.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Dort with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss. Inside, here's Porzingis. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 15-6 run. The kick out to Williams. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Daniels, that one's true.
Oh, good shot from Daniels. He understands he needs to keep knocking these down for his team.
Caruso, right side. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Looking to answer the three from the other end. Maybe too eager there. Well, playing his role to perfection. Using his size to control the glass for his team.
Boy, Holmgren, I mean, wow. Just a great feel for the game, and he's so unselfish.
The shot by Johnson, no good. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Let's go with a 3. Caruso misses. Hawks trail by 7. Here's Risacher. The layup off target. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's the fast break. Lets it go from 11. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Pass to Dort. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. With 1 on the clock. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He recognized the situation.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Back to Williams. On the wing, Caruso. Pass to Williams. 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Hawks trail by 9. Dort with a steal. Down low. And Williams punches it home.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Porzingis. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. And that's now 11 points for Kristaps Porzingis. The kick out to Williams. Again the miss by Williams. It's Johnson with a drive. Risacher, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Here's Caruso. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Zaccharie Risacher.
Such a great leaper. Caruso is tough to stop in the paint.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Young. Oh, Young with a physical finish inside.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
All right, Graham, when we talk about the range Trae Young possesses, just how dangerous can this guy be?
Well, when he's on, he's a nightmare matchup for defenses. Once he crosses half court, he's a threat to score, which in turn really helps open up the floor for everyone else on his team.
And Williams punches it home.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Well, he's called the unicorn for a reason. Porzingis doing unicorn-type things tonight.
The kick out to Williams. And here's Caruso outside. The rebound by Atlanta. Outside Young. Porzingis sets a screen to the inside. Operating inside, Porzingis.
Well, for Porzingis, that's just easy money. I'd keep going to that until they stop it.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Coach Mark Daigneault talked about the Thunder's system of player development, and he said, we try to do things that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it. And if that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty powerful. BA, back to you.
Turning potential into production. Thanks a lot, Allie. Outside, Williams. The Thunder with another miss. Hawks trail by 7. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Pass to Porzingis. The kick out to Johnson. 4 on the clock. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Williams missed inside. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. SGA with a steal. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Porzingis in the post. Great D that time from Holmgren.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Rebound Atlanta. Left side Johnson. Pass to Rizachet. Outside Young. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That'll be a second foul of the game. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
Five ticks left in the third quarter of the game. Off target from the wing. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their play is... The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Hawks trail by 9. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
On the wing, Caruso. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Gilgeous-Alexander is just that good, finishing the play through the foul.
Atlanta with the ball. 11-point game. Here's Hartenstein. It's good from about 19 feet.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
First free throw is good. The Thunder making a switch here. Both good from the line that time. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Wallace outside. Pass to SGA. Back to Wallace. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Kennard outside. Inside. Stolen by Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Wiggins left side. From outside the arc. The rebound by Atlanta. Here's a Kongwu. Hartenstein pulls it in. Pass to Williams. Back to Wiggins. Now Williams. The three is up. Okongwu with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Now here's Alexander Walker. That three's off the mark.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots. The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy. Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Well, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team, and he encouraged them to stay focused and not get complacent, saying we worked too hard to get this lead and we're not going to give it up now. Stay connected, play smart. Let's get this win. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Porzingis! A long-range trade for Porzingis.
Yeah, that shot from Porzingis makes it really hard on defenses because now they have to cover all the way out there.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on, they're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Hawks trail by 10. Outside Porzingis. Jalen Johnson. Knocks it loose. Holmgren, left side. Caruso outside. Dort. Oh, missed on the tray.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Holmgren there for the rebound. Thunder leading by 10. SGA attacking. Banks it home. Big shot.
All it takes is a sliver of daylight, and Gilgeous-Alexander will exploit it. And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Thunder.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, what an unselfish display from him tonight. Sharing the ball, creating for others, just beautiful basketball.
Here's Holmgren. There's 21 seconds left in the game. Down it goes!
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Here's SGA. And so it's the Thunder taking care.